Hey guys, Blue Wizard here with another Guild Wars video for Gems of War, and today is our Green Day. First of all, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. It's a special day for you, and I just want to take this moment to say happy Mother's Day. I hope you enjoy the day, and so let's get right into the video here. It's our Green Day, the last day of Guild Wars, and we're going to be attacking. And so I'm going to go over the green mana generators that I like, first of all, and then we'll get into our teams real quick. So without a doubt, my favorite green mana generator is Essence of Evil. It is a weapon, not a troop. It's a weapon that you equip with your hero. But this thing will generate a lot of good mana, plus it will inflict all negative stats effects on an enemy, and then it explodes gems of their mana color. So it's a great mana generator, as well as just it really controls the battle, really shuts down enemies very, very quickly. So that's my number one mana generator for Green Day. Under that is Bogstrider. Bogstrider I use quite a bit sometimes. He's kind of like Thrall. Thrall is a purple colored mana generator. It starts with 6 mana. Or it doesn't start, but it has 6 mana to get full. This one has 8, so it's a little higher mana cost, but it does basically the same thing and destroys a bunch of gems on the board. It's pretty similar to the amount. I think Thrall is about 34 for me. This is 32 gems that are destroyed. But it does have another function here, which is it will inflict entangle when doing skull damage. So it's a really good defensive troop as well to have in your top spot on your team. And under that is Marilith. Marilith does not start with any kind of mana, and it's a little high for a mana generator at 12. But it's worth it once you get it powered up. Now, one thing, it does have Firelink, so that's a bonus red to its red color. And if you use a banner that's a double red, plus this will give you 3 bonus red. So it does fill up pretty quick with that. But it does destroy gems on the board just like Bogstrider or Thrall does, which is really good. It does do 6 true damage, and that's locked in. You cannot boost how much that is because it's not controlled by magic. So it'll do 6 true damage to all enemies, which really isn't that much, but it does help get rid of barrier on enemies. Now, it also gains 6 attack, so it's a little bit useful if you cast it a bunch of times. But for a mana generator, it's pretty good. I like it. Tulieo is also in here. I really like this as a mana generator. But again, you need to get this thing fully powered up. It does not have any way to start with mana in its traits. So you're going to need to get that full 13. And since we're using it on a green day, or you could use it on a yellow day, but there's going to be some mana blocking there. So you're going to have to you're going to have a little more trouble getting it powered up on Guild Wars Day. But once you do, it really keeps the whole team going because you can choose a color and enchant all allies of that color, and it gives them 6 mana. So that's really good. So those are my top 4 Green Day mana generators. And of course, there are other ones. If you go to green and you go to, in here and you select generator, you can see there's a bunch of other ones like Sick Rocks is here as a Green Day mana generator, but it's pretty high mana cost and it's a mythic. I don't know if I'd really consider King Gob Truffle and Queen Beatrix as mana generators, although they are, because they do create green and brown gems. So in a way they are mana generators, but their main purpose is doing damage. And I'm just including troops or weapons over here as kind of my top 4 of just purely they're there for mostly the mana generating function. But certainly, as you will see, I will use the Gob Truffle and Queen Beatrix in a team. But there's other troops in here. Child of Summer is a good mana generator. First Mate Axe Lubber is good. Moon Rabbit is good. Mercy. Green Slime is pretty good. You got Sea Troll, so you got a couple of trolls in here. Teary, String Fiddler, Apothecary. So there's some other mana generators in here that you can use as well. And so that's pretty much it for mana generators. Let's go back here and let's go over a couple of my my green teams. So I put up 3 green teams, and I'm using the Archer class because I think it's pretty cool. The Archer class, I don't use it quite as often. I do have it at level 100. It was actually one of the first classes that I got to 100 because I really liked this bullseye trait here. 15% chance for skull damage to be lethal. And it is one of the few classes that starts with 50% mana right in its traits. A lot of them, in order to do that, you need either a legendary troop to combine in that team, or you unlock it around level 40 in its talents. But this one, you can just unlock the second trait, and you can start battles with 50% mana. I really liked that when I first started the game as a new player, and then also the 15% chance for skull damage to be lethal is pretty awesome. And in its talents, we have some other good stuff too. Hunter's Mark, a random enemy on 4 or 5 matches, which is really good. Extra skull damage there. Root Trap, entangle the first enemy at the start of a battle. We have Nature's Aura, which is going to give us a Leaf Storm at the start of the battle. That's going to be more green gems falling down. You can also switch over to Backup here too for a 35% chance to summon bandits. I'm going to go with Nature's Aura though, because I am using green for Green Day, but Backup is a really good one. And that right there is, yeah, that's not great, but Wall of Vines is going to help me a little bit. All green allies gain 5 armor. Dodge is pretty good, 30% chance to dodge skull damage. So there's some good things here, but mainly I like the 15% chance for skull damage. And in some of these, not this team, but you'll see in another one, we are using some skull damage. But as you can see, King Gubtruffle here is there, and we're going to use it. Hopefully we can get some looping with the green. I got Leprechaun in here for instant mana generation. I have the Possessed King in here for extra popping and mana generation going on with the Explode 2 random gems every time a 4-5 match happens. Essence of Evil is going to start with 50% mana, and hopefully we'll get that powered up as quickly as possible, and we can shut down the most dangerous troop or hero weapon immediately, and I believe that'll help us win a lot of battles. Now, my second team is a little bit similar, but different. It's basically using the gold idea of a team as a way to get mana generated. So we are still using the Essence of Evil as a mana generator, but we're throwing in Egg Thief and a Greed, because if we use Greed, it starts with full mana, then we can get Essence of Evil powered up, shut something down, hopefully generates enough mana to get Egg Thief powered up. Once Egg Thief is powered up after we use Greed, we will have a perfect mana generator, and King Gubtruffle will probably just constantly be up. Maybe if I fail to get it up, Egg Thief will be there to power it up again. And Egg Thief is going to power my Essence of Evil, and then I can shut stuff down with it. So that's a pretty good team, I think. And we have the third team here, which is my Skull team for Green Day. We have Essence of Evil in the first spot, the Wild Queen in the second, which is going to create all of our skulls, but it will also create green gems. It creates a mix of 22 skulls and green gems, so that's fantastic. Plus, it's stealing attack and adding it to my Essence of Evil weapon, and since I have the Archer class, it's just we got way more chance of doing lethal damage, because remember, we have 15% chance for skull damage to be lethal, and now that we're creating all these skulls with the Wild Queen, we have more of a chance for that to happen, that lethal kill. And then Queen Beatrix is down here for a little bit of mana generation and that true damage, true scatter damage going on with it, and it's going to create the green and the brown, and I need brown for the Wild Queen. So that's going to help power up the Wild Queen. The other thing that is really good about Queen Beatrix is the cleanse all allies on 4 or more gem matches. So that's going to help keep my team fully cleansed. And then we have Leprechaun for instant mana generation right away. Hopefully that'll get Essence of Evil powered, and then we can get the whole team going. So we're gonna try these 3 teams out in Guild Wars today, and it looks like we're up against a full dragon team this time around with Earth's Fury as a weapon down at the bottom. We just gotta, once we need to shut down the Dragon Soul or Divinia like right away, because those guys are going to really cause a problem here in that team. But there's no way for them to start with half mana, so that's really good. I have the advantage here, so really any one of these teams is probably going to work really well. We just have to decide which one we want to use. You know, skull damage with the Wild Queen could work pretty well. Um, and you know, all of these could work really well. I don't know which ones I want to use first. We could go with the Wild Queen because I do enjoy. Let's do that. I really do enjoy Wild Queen whenever I get a chance to use her. But of course, we're trying to, we're going to have to rely a little bit on luck here for our initial mana generation. Like, we just got lucky there. I have Essence of Evil, and I'm going to shut down Divinia here real quick. And as you can see, Leprechaun really helped out there. And of course, now we got Queen Beatrix all powered up. And we can try doing a lot of damage just with the Queen here. And Queen Beatrix just annihilated. Like, we didn't even need to cast the Wild Queen once we had that powered up. And we got all that cleansing power. So this team here is kind of nasty. Obsidius in here is going to cause a problem because it's going to stun all of my troops on a 4 match. He's got Mountain Crusher and King Gob Truffle there at the top. And Queen Beatrix can be stunned, so I won't be able to cleanse my team if that happens. You know, and I think, yeah, this could, my hero can even be stunned, so the 15% chance won't even matter. Obsidius is a real pain in the butt with that stun. So, you know, I don't know what's better here, this team or something like Egg Thief. But I don't know, we won pretty good here last time. Let's just keep going with this one until we don't win, or unless we see something that's like really bad that we need to try to counter. And unfortunately, I couldn't use any red because we had a really great lucky red match there. Well, we do have a skull match. We could see if the lethal kill happens. We have a 15% chance for it to happen. And it didn't. And unfortunately, we don't have Essence of Evil powered up yet. But it looks like I will be able to do that. So now I'm going to shut down. Which one should I shut down? Gob Truffle is probably the most important one to shut down. And let's go green again. I wish I had more green here. There we go. We got Essence of Evil. But now he just got his Obsidius. That's fine though, because I got Essence of Evil. Let's shut down that stupid troop there. That Mountain Crusher. Alright, let's do this. We'll do that. Get rid of that guy. And I could cast Queen Beatrix here, but I'm going to go for the Wild Queen again. Nice skull damage there. Just absolutely beautiful. And I might as well shut this guy down right away so he doesn't cause any problems. And let's finish it off with the Wild Queen. Let's get some skull damage here. And that's it. Even though all of our team got stunned, we still came out on top of the win. I'll tell you, Essence of Evil is one of the best weapons in the game. Just beautiful. I love it. This is a pretty nasty team to go against. He's going to transform green gems to purple, enchant the strongest ally. That is not cool. I do not like that. But skull damage generally does really well against Life and Death and Arachnean Weaver. So as long as I can get Essence of Evil powered up, and it looks like, wow, we got really lucky here with a 4 match of green. I'm hoping that is going to power up my Essence of Evil. Just one short. And we don't have an extra turn anywhere in here, do we? Well, we do over here. There, I can get an extra, by matching these blue ones, we can get an extra turn here. I was hoping some green would fall down. Just enough. Well, I'm going to cast this. Oh, we have the Wild Queen powered up. That's beautiful. But let's shut down with the Essence of Evil. I'm going to shut down that troop because he's going to be annoying. And let's steal attack from life and death. Ah, yeah, we just annihilated life and death. I don't know if that was a lethal kill or if it was just a hunter's mark, but that thing did not stand a chance. And yeah, we're going to create more skulls here. Got rid of the Arachnean Weaver. And that's another win. I mean, this team is working out really good for me. Might not even need to use one of those other teams. Like if this one goes all the way. Oh, and we got Moonsinger. Okay, so these guys are going to try to transform into green. Queen Beatrix could be the problem in that team. But if I can get Essence of Evil powered up early, that should do it. Unfortunately, I'm going to get... I won't be able to get an extra turn here. Oh, I did because I got cleansed. Queen Beatrix. Queen Beatrix is the MVP, man. I tell you. That just for the cleanse alone, it is fantastic. So now I have Essence of Evil powered up. I'm going to shut down their Queen Beatrix. And we'll do that. And we can shut down their other troop here. Take it out with a skull match. And then we'll take attack from that. It's going to cast something there. Gets a little bit of skulls going on. Ah, okay. Hey, yeah, I think our dodge worked. I killed my Essence of Evil. Dumb weapon. I'm going to lose a little points for that, but we still won. Oh, I didn't lose too many points. I got close to 1,600 points on that. And the last one, and it's the same kind of team with the Graveseer and all that. So we could beat this pretty quick. It all depends on if I can get... Yep, we're going to get cleansed. That Entangle right there. I get a nice 4-match. I got cleansed, and we got it powered up. I can shut down this Graveseer immediately. That was beautiful. And then I'll do this, and the Wild Queen should be powered up. Unfortunately, Life and Death is there, but we got that 4-match. That was nice. And we can shut down Life and Death with Essence of Evil, because he didn't have Stealthy. Sometimes the class has Stealthy. Ah, he webbed me with Arachnean Weaver. That's okay, though, because this is one of the great things about Skull Troops like this, is that Wild Queen, it might not steal as much attack, but it will still create the same amount of gems and skulls on the board. And I'm going to go ahead and shut down this troop down there because it was going to summon another elf. And I don't want that. Arachnean Weaver. Oh, yeah, that was just beautiful. And I don't know if those were lethal kills because I have that 15% chance, but that was just absolutely beautiful. So there we go. I didn't even need to use or try out those other two teams. We went with this one. And it gave me a 5 out of 5 victory. So yeah, if you have the Wild Queen, you should be able to put that team together. And I do recommend the Archer class for that too. Yeah, so this video is a little shorter than the other ones that I did because it just went better. Like I said, green, I have, some pretty strong teams, I think, even ones that I didn't put together for today that use green. So I was pretty confident I could get a good team going for this one. But yeah, that's it for my Green Day Guild Wars video. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you on the next video. Later.